Hello. Just wait for Chrome to open. Everything has just ran so slowly on my computer since I updated Windows. This is why no one has the downloads anymore. No one accepts them. I mean, I clicked Chrome like 2 minutes ago now, and it's still not open. I might just uninstall all of the updates again and cross my fingers it doesn't break it anti-cheat. I had so many problems with Old Republic last night as well. Hello, Suleiman. I'm having to read the chat actually on my phone now. Everything's just gone black. Fucking Microsoft. I hate you. I hate you with a passion, Microsoft. How are you, Sonny? Little Sonny, little Sonny. Chrome's still not opening. Finally, we're open. I learned what song did you learn? It better be Halo 2 or Halo 3. Keeping it interesting now. My screen's turned white instead of black. Love it. Who's Red Sean? Leave Sean out of it. Don't bring Sean into this. He's done nothing wrong. Bro. What is fucking wrong with my computer, man? That's literally, and they deny it when people say, oh, these updates just slow the computer down. Mate, these updates are going tomorrow. They're fucking going. I like that song, Sonny. And I can guarantee that you sing along while you're playing it. Fuck yeah. Everything's crashed on my computer. Everything. You've been working out still, Sonny? One of these days I'll go on the game. Right, I've finally PDFX. That's running, so we'll end that. I gotta fucking delete that. It's a fucking Windows update. I've just seen Windows Update running. Mate, I just hate technology so much. I fucking hate it. My dad kicked me in the chest so it hurts to do stiff now. Fucking kick him back, Sonny. You've been working out, bro. Should be able to take an old man. Tell him that Kai and Preston are gonna sort him out. I think your dad got suggested to me on Facebook. He's called Big Steve. Is that Big Steve? I'm gonna get rid of some shit because I'm sick of my computer running like this. Get rid of Adobe. I don't want that. I don't want Premiere Pro. Get rid of that. Yes. Go. Go, go, go. I'm not gonna delete Calculator because it's done nothing wrong. It's done nothing wrong. It's just not letting me delete anything, bro. Still have Gears of War 1 installed. It's mad though, because like these Xbox games are hidden. Like I don't have the shortcuts on my I don't have Halo Wars 2. Actually, I think I own it, but if it's on Xbox, you forget you own it because you have to have Xbox open. Finally, everything's opened. What? EA's telling me it's preparing game, but I've not clicked on any games. Right. Right, I'm finally on my fucking own stream now. Finally, when it loads. Mate, I'm finally on my fucking own stream. I'm gonna throw my computer out the window in a minute. I hate it. Fucking finally. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, no, I'm just fucking struggling with retarded technology turning at the moment. Everything's opening. I've told things to uninstall, and instead they're just opening. He's a kickboxing champ, though. I'll give him a medal after me and Preston sort him out. Yeah, man. What, your dad's called Stephen? Tell Stephen to watch his back. That's all I'll say. Yeah, all these updates slow my computer down big time turning. And I wonder why people don't download it. Finally. Right, okay. Bannerlord. I'm gonna do a bit of Battlefront, I think. Bye, Tin. Bit rude. Actually, fuck Battlefront, I'm going on Bannerlord. Wine tonight. Siege. We not got a European siege today. I'm not playing on a fucking North American one, bro. Fuck that. Why is it just battles? Oh my fucking god, this game. Tailwords, I fucking hate you. You're stupid. Guess we're not allowed to fucking siege today, then. Not if you're in Europe. Fuck's sake, I'll have to play this shit. Deathmatch is just so pointless. It's Call of Duty, but in Bannerlord. It's fucking wank. Good map at least, though. I don't know why they can't do this map but on Siege. Like, Sieges shouldn't always be castles. You could do them just with settlements like this. Tweak it around a little bit, because maps like this are brilliant. Mate, you're a moron. killed through my shield. I love it.
You had my back. I'm afraid not.
I wonder why I was feeling slow, and then I remembered I'm on fucking Yank server.
You deserve better.
Regroup!
Oh my god, that one guy. Miss me, bitch. Move out the way, you fucking idiot. You got in my way twice now. Bro, I'm not good with the bow at all.
Praise you.
Fucking idiot! I've not killed myself. Some fat cunt was in my way. I cannot play this fucking American server. 2 or 3 second delay on everything I do. Bro, there's literally one European server. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Can I not get in here or something? Oh, am I supposed to be... Okay. This is weird. Fucking puff. Just do this over and over again. No, I don't want to duel him. He's on a fucking horse. Want fucking siege, bro. I just want a siege. Please. I don't want to play any of these stupid modes. Please, I just want a new siege. How is that so hard? I suppose I can't host it either. Right, get rid of that then. Fuck that. Fuck the official servers. TeamNet. No, I need the stupid mods for that though. Mate, this game's terrible today. This game's awful. Nah, I'm done with this fucking game. Till they bring back some European servers. Why is there only one European server in the entire fucking game, man? How boring. Oh, the Northern Lights are meant to be visible again. Oh, in fucking America, though. Fucking hell. Conor McGregor's been caught in the middle of a woman fight. Oh, fuck off with this. I don't care. Don't fucking care, bro. Let me play. Oh, fuck off, bro. Mate, games just need to be killed. This is winding me up so much today. That was a proper Battlefield moment, that was. Don't think you're quite blending in, bro. Fuck me, why is it lagging? Fuck off, you little fucking cunt. Revive me, bro. What? Ah, fucking sniper. Oh shit. Why does it not let me cap this? Oh my god, I can hear so many people. Oh! They're all upstairs, aren't they? They've gotta be. Maybe not. Is this glitched or something? Because there's loads of people on that point. It's not capping. Shit. Fucking knobber, that same cunt. Finally home. Hello, Lieutenant. How was your day? Preston's kissy huggy huggy with his girlfriend. Kieran went for a shower an hour ago. Work disaster trains and drunken. Be alright if you got paid for travel, wouldn't it? But so you're doing uni 5 days a week, and then what, one day of work a week. Oh, right, yeah. It was like when me and Preston went to York. It wasn't the Grand National, but it was some kind of horse race on. It was in June, I think. So fucking busy on the trains. Couldn't even get McDonald's way home, so packed. Really? I remember being like pressed against the fucking side of the train. What though? Without Preston and Kieran in the chat, I can proper hear footsteps. It even sounds like comical. By chat, I mean like the voice chat. Fucking Gaylord. But yeah, you can still go to England. Yeah, there's all the roadmen lot dressed in cheap suits when it happened in York. And the women just take it as an excuse to dress like whores. More of a social status thing though. Like none of them fucking care about gambling. It's just to take a photo and say, "Look, I was here." Got the accuracy. Before it even started dragging them around like a mop on the ground. Ladies' Day is the most unladylike event you'll ever see. Yep. Yarp. Saw me through a wall with his magic powers. He's on the roof. Thank you. Fucking little Gaylord. Fuck's sake. You know what I hate? When people get married and there's like focus on the wedding dress is gorgeous. I couldn't give a fuck. As long as it looks elegant and beautiful. Couldn't care if it was basic and traditional. Well, a social status thing as well. For people to pretend to be something they're not. Not at their own wedding, but I mean like as guests to a wedding. There's a guy at work that like fucking works 7 days a week for like a year and a half so that you could have this really materialistic wedding. Literally just, they had like fucking gold dust and champagne and stuff, just to say that they had it. And like looking at photos of it, I mean, it looked like a nice wedding, but I wouldn't say it increased, improved the day at all, or made it more romantic. It was more of a, it's not the big special day. It was more of a thing of like, oh, well, look at what we have and everyone else here that didn't have it, sort of thing. It's pathetic. He like bankrupted himself for 5 years just for this wedding. I could understand saving money for like a nice location, or like a honeymoon, a really long honeymoon or something. But literally just doing it so that you could have like a more expensive, fucking florist or something, or a more expensive suit that you wear once. It just seems crazy to me. The location, of course, and maybe flying people out or taking people to it that can't get there, that you really want to be there. That's fair enough, because these weddings, and they'll have like a wedding in the fucking Bahamas or something, and expect everyone else to be able to get there on the day that they want. I could see the logic of flying the people out, or help, paying towards it or something. I could see the logic in that, spend extra for that. But just like fucking like fireworks and flowers and just spending the extra on everything. It's just materialistic. I don't understand it. Oh shit! He's on me! How? How? Please tell me how. This fucking game. Another weird one, and it was the same guy. He didn't have his honeymoon until like a year and a half after the wedding, which also seems crazy to me. And that was all about money. It was about saving up enough money to go on it. But to me, don't get married if you're not ready to pay for the honeymoon. Magic powers where bullets do nothing. I'd rather have a simple one. I'm not a fan of these big fake function rooms and they decorate. Yeah, or an old manor or like a stone circle or something. King Arthur's Great Halls in Tintagel in Cornwall. That is the place. That is the place. Yeah, and it's weird because that's usually the thing that people go cheap on. Is the function. So they'll get like a really basic function room. It'll be like a fucking Christian boarding school throughout the week, and then at the weekend they'll hire it out for weddings and stuff. You get the most basic function room that basically just looks like an assembly room from school. And then, as you said before, they'll like fucking decorate it as like polishing a turd. Simply because it's big enough to bring enough people in and stuff. Look at Arthur's Great Halls in Tintagel. That is the place. Right there. Now them books I got. I don't know if you've seen the photo today, Tin. The funny couple behind that own this bookshop in Mugston. And I was, they were going through and, oh, that's a good choice. Oh, wow, that's, oh, I didn't know we had that. And she got to a bit where it was, this sex energy book, basically. And she held it up and said, oh, I didn't know, I would have read this. And she sort of, you know, scolded her husband. Oh, why didn't you tell me this was here? I would have read it before someone bought it. She held it up for all to see, which I don't care about. But my bloody mum seen it, bro. Seen this fucking sex book. Went for a run earlier and fuck me, was that difficult turning. I've not been running in ages. My lungs took it quite well. I wasn't out of breath too much or anything. But my legs just can't take it. I'm probably about 265 pounds now. It's just too much weight to be fucking jumping up and down. Long distance anyway. I think I'm going to stick to mountain biking from now on. Look at this strawberry. Shit. What a strange shape. Fucking hell, that same cuckold with the fucking sniper. Wouldn't invite many to. Yeah. Well, generally the people that invite the most people as possible. It's a publicity thing. It's like, look at me, I'm royalty for a day. Same for me. I probably would have like fucking 10 people there at most. Maybe Preston, but not how he's behaving lately. No, I'd have like 10 people. Maybe not 10, maybe about 20, I would say. The close knit. No, you, Tin. Yes. Bro, you and Kieran. The joke was that Preston wouldn't be included. You're including the close ones. Who do you think I was including? No, it would be our friend group, some other friends, and then people like Barrett, obviously my mum and that. Probably about 20, 25 people at most. You want like the close inner circle and then the next layer. But then no more. Anyway, you wouldn't invite me to your wedding, Turn. He might see my eyebrows, make rude comments. Shit! Ah! You can come to the wedding, Turn, but you're getting tickled. It's a full match. It is, but it just doesn't feel it at all. Probably would turn him. I've known her for 2.5 weeks, this one. I loved it when in the past you could get soldiers and stuff at Wens and walk under a rifle bridge. Your grandfather done that. If Preston got married, I would be fair how his family would act if they're rough. Oh, they'd definitely be the... I'll forgive you, Kieran. Just get your dusty out. They'd definitely be the family that argues at a wedding. Fucking hell. Funny shotgun ones in a rush to cover up the pregnancy. I think that's a Catholic thing, Tiernan. Shit. I was mega wrong for being GS. What? It's okay. At least you fucking turn up and say, me and Preston had a business meeting yesterday, and we planned this stream, and he's nowhere to be seen. Don't agree to a stream if you're not going to be in it. Meaning Preston. Business meeting was about the holiday. I'm planning everything. The main thing was meant to be him paying me, actually. But conveniently, we didn't get around to that part. But we will. We will. No, holiday. Well, then obviously we're going to Highland in a couple of weeks, so we would booking the trains and stuff and a travel lodge. We're gonna do Hai Long, then stay in a travel lodge. Only 40 quid for a travel lodge room, which I thought was really good. And then we're coming back. We're leaving late the next day. Because we're gonna go to the museum. Oh dear. I've just seen my old judo sensei, if you can call him that for the way he acted.
My day.
Someone slashed all his tyres on his car and just destroyed his windows. I won't crash, I promise. What? No, it wasn't me. Well, he was just saying about how he's got him on CCTV, so... I feel like he's probably bluffing, because you would just name him, wouldn't you, on Facebook? If you knew who it was. Well, you're fucking welcome to come to him, but I know you won't. Either are you on, or are you just watching for today? Because I'll go on Battlefield if you two are on. Yeah, so we're gonna Hai Long's at 7, so we're going down at like 4, and then we're drop the stuff off at the travel lodge, and then Hai Long, sleep, and then the next day, first thing we're gonna go to the Manchester Museum because it's got really good exhibits there. They got a really good Egyptian exhibit. Can't let him get away with this. That genuinely, I will back you on this. He'll not listen anyway. You know, I fear that this is only the beginning, Kieran, unfortunately. Because if he's like this and he only knows it virtually, imagine how he's going to be, you know, when he's seen him in person. Well, I'm going to be on... I'm going to be out tomorrow, Kieran. Oh, fuck off! Kieran, I thought me and you were drinking wine tonight and gossip like divorced middle-aged mothers on our menopause. Yeah, Kieran. Fucking what happened to my screen then? You say early, Kieran, but it's nearly 10 o'clock at night our time. You know he's not going to drink that wine tin, and that's probably just his mum's or his dad's. And it don't count if you're not in your dressing gown, Turner. Not allowed. Dressing gown and need a wig and some face paint to draw bags under eyes. Can you imagine how unreliable Preston would be if he had a job now, though, Kieran, on top of the current situation? Like, we'd never hear of him. I think I got to change my gun. I just feel so underpowered right now. I seem to be getting killed a lot by people with the scar. So I'm going to go for the scar. I've never used the scar before. Do you want me to tell you why I'm so late? Do you have a script lined up thing I was going to shout at you? I'm going to put I Love Shannon all over my bio now. Bearing in mind, he did that like 3 days after they met. On everything, bro. Fucking hell, this thing's crazy. The recoil, man. I don't think I've ever used this thing. Not sharp, but be cross-crop. No. No. It's been hectic, obviously, with all the interviews and stuff. But, I mean, it couldn't have gone much better, really. Got the best outcome. Completely agree with what you were saying over messages earlier, though. It's not good. Oh, really? Oh, fuck me. The damage of the scar at close range. It's a good gun. We can get something to control the recoil now. Fucking hell. Be a brilliant gun. What about yours, Kieran? You've been working a lot. A lot. Ooh, it almost feels like the rounds are explosive. I like this gun. Tiernan says, womp womp. Takes 3 years to become best friends with a car. Takes 3 days to switch and becomes best friends with a girl. Yep. Not for the first time either. This second time. What do you mean they wouldn't pay you, fuck all? What? The amount of hours they're paying me for? Which ones? At my current job? Or the new one I'm going to? It was 3 days worth, so it was 22.5. Yeah, that, I mean, that's considered part-time here as well. Never want to work a full-time job. New one's 25. It's part-time here as well. Although it's straddling the line between part-time and full-time. What? Oh, we're on fucking front lines. No messing about from turn. Well, do we all remember how Preston was when I was with someone? Do you remember how jealous he was? Are you up to? Are you up to what, season 3 or 4 then? You'll be passing me soon then, so I won't be able to talk to you about it. Yes, Tiernan. Reminds me of Preston, he does. He also looks a little bit like him as well. He's hilarious, but he's a fucking dickhead too. Not quite. My head didn't exactly look like that. I need to get back into it really. But I don't want Disney Plus. Do you have the episodes downloaded, Kieran? Could I pinch them off you at some point? Because I don't really want to. It's on Disney Plus that I was watching. That was the only reason I stopped watching it. What? Start watching it again? I'll grow the hair out. Do you know, there's loads of funny, like, behind the scenes of Sons of Anarchy, like, you know, like, stabilizers on a like a push bike, like a cycle. They literally rode with them for months before shooting so they could get used to riding them. Which is kind of crazy to think about, considering that on a CBT, you're literally just there for one day and you're expected to, like, know how to ride. Meanwhile, these guys get it for months. Yeah. Yeah, they, like, stabilizers, like, attached to the back wheel so that they didn't tip and fall over. And some of the cast are actually real Hells Angels. But I think, like, the sort of background cast rather than the main characters. And when the show ended, the main guy, Charlie Hunnam, actually fucking stole the bike. He refused to give the bike back, he took it with him. Hello, Super This, how you doing? Pressing Hot Wheels more. What, because he failed the CBT? Pressing CBT with Sons of Anarchy Radical Edition. Bless him. Yeah, I need to get back into it. I'm good, thank you, Super. Where are you from? Yeah, I need to get back into Sons of Anarchy. I don't know what to do, though. I don't remember exactly. I think it was on Season 4, so the IRA were there. Have you met Danny Trejo yet, Kieran? Because that's where I was up to. And it was actually... It's weird because that's the... Fuck! Oh, I jumped on keyboard. That's the point that I was up to, is that that's the point when, like, loads of people I've heard from say the show goes rubbish. And it isn't. It just goes to the next level. Like when the IRA stuff gets involved, that's when you see, you know, a little bit more sort of gunfighting. I live in the Nether. What's the weather like there at this time of year? That's when you see like more gunfighting and stuff, and more sort of action. It's mainly from normies that I've heard that the show goes bad after Season 4. But I think with Season... They just wanted it to be like this small-scaled thing. You know, forever. And to never grow. And to never... They wanted it to be basically like fucking Coronation Street, or I don't know what the Canadian equivalent would be. Rinse and repeat. For all time. So bro, in Season 2... Are you in Season 2? Was that Season 2? I thought that was Season 3. LMGs and RPGs. Yeah, well that's... Maybe it's Season 2 then that I'm referring to. But whenever the island... Oh yeah, that is Season 2, isn't it? Yeah, whenever the island arc is, that's when things heat up. But that's real, bro. Like, that is... The Hells Angels did become like that, you know, and bagging gangs. They're not just going to stay as mates for ages. Even that new film, Bike Riders, with... I think it's Bike Riders, with Tom Hardy in, which I really want to watch. It is a fictitious version of how biking gangs started, and they started out, you know, as like mates wanted to go out and ride together and help each other fix the bikes and see parts of the country together and all that, like a fucking friendship group, really. And then after a while, like the different types, the ex-military types, and you know the dodgy coppers and stuff, they got involved and got the money involved, and then to get more money, they did the drugs dealing and stuff like that. I fucking don't know. I don't think I should tell you what server I'm in, because I feel like you're just going to come and snipe me or something. I'd be interested to hear what Hells Angel members think of Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. So, I do know... So, Rick was telling me, because Rick used to not be a member of these groups. I don't even know if I should be telling you, but he was... Yeah, did you know what? No, I won't. Never mind. Just in case. But, he was telling me that some people got in trouble because back during the Sons of Anarchy days, they made leather cutoffs with the Sons of Anarchy logo on, the patches on, and I don't know if it was official merch or if it was another like a third-party company, but people were going around and wearing them. And I don't know if it's the Hells Angels or the Outlaws or the Pagans or something, but they took issue with one of the patches that the Sons of Anarchy had on their vest. I think the 3-patch rule or something like that. And anyway, they got pissed off and they were actually taking the waistcoats off of people when they saw them in on the streets and stuff, which I think is a bit silly, to be honest. They're taking themselves too seriously. I know they take the whole thing seriously, and that's fair enough. That's fine, but I mean, if someone's riding around on a motorbike through like an area that is sort of your area, and they're wearing the Sons of Anarchy thing in a gang, and everyone in the gang is wearing it, then I could sort of understand, because you're not going to see Sons of Anarchy at a distance, but you are going to see the skull and the wings and stuff like that. You are going to see that. So I kind of get it, but not if it's just some dudes, that like Sons of Anarchy. How do I show you what server I'm on? There you go, at the top. Number 9, E4GL Infantry Paradise. I don't even fucking know why I'm on this, to be honest. Get me off this. Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't want this. So, I'm not just doing that because I've just showed you the fucking server. I don't want to be on Infantry Paradise. Small map. Thought there were only 2 charters, Cali and Nevada, but no, there's Belfast. Yeah, that was really cool. Hey, it's nothing personal. When I join you, leave. No, I selected 127, and the game puts me on fucking 32 vs 32 or whatever. I'll show you the server that I'm on when I get in. Yeah, no, I like it. They open that up. They open it up loads. There's a spin-off as well about the mines. I don't know if it's a prequel or it's a post-quel. Sequel. That's the word. But there's a spin-off about the mines as well. So it's not showing me now. So, TV, but that sounds baby-like. You are baby-like, though, Tenor. Our little Irish baby. Hello, Jukebox. How are you? I bet watching Sons of Anarchy, Kieran, it's proper made you want a bike, hasn't it? It did the same with me. I can't remember if I started watching it before or after I got a bike. I think it was after. No, it was before, but around near the same time. Actually, and I would watch Sons of Anarchy, and I'd be too scared to go out on my bike. Oh, I'm fucking nervous, because it is scary when you first go out there on the road. But I would watch an episode, and then it would make me feel guilty that I'm not riding my bike. So then I will go and ride my bike. New season, and yeah. I doubt it'll be as good as Sons of Anarchy, but I'm gonna watch it when I'm done with Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy. Problem is, yeah, fucking hell. Of course he was gonna know I was coming. Well, I started, what's it called? Black Sails as well. I might watch an episode. I'm gonna force. Hello, Chris. I'm gonna force myself to watch an episode of Black Sails today as well. I think. I'm not playing very well on this game today, guys. I'm in a rut on this game. I've resorted to changing my loadout entirely. You know it's bad when you're switching out every gun you use. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to watch Black Sails, Kieran, but it's one of them, isn't it? When you lose the momentum, you can just like go 3 years without watching it. And that's how like watch-throughs end. Love cooking my burgers with the chips and the beef fats, and dripping smothers out over the chips and cooks nicely. Oh, bleak. Oh, is that anime thing? No, but once that once that momentum's gone, it's such a it is. It's when you've got work and stuff into it, and you're trying to make time for the gym and time to stream and that. It's easy to lose momentum on a show. That's why when I watch shows or even just play games like a campaign or something, fuck. Now, I'm just gonna spam it and binge. To me, binge means something very different to what it meant in the past. It means like 2 or 3 episodes at most, but when I'm feeling it, I'm gonna watch as much as I can. Rather than, only watch one. The whole thing of watching one a day on that, it just doesn't work, does it, Kieran? It's annoying. I wish it did. Like you got a watch schedule or something. It doesn't work unless it's on TV. Back in the days of TV, it does work like that, but if it's on demand, I just won't stick with it. Whoa, the recoil on this is mad. Yeah, the choices were either we go gym or we watch 8 episodes of Bleach. I still need to send that link to the anime that I actually like the look of. I think you'll like it. It's on. I've seen a clip of it on Twitter. I don't even know what the name is of it. Me? I don't have the in-game chat. I mean, I turned it off for obvious reasons. Cliffhangers of Something Like Evil. Yes, it's season 1. That's when he's on the pier, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Oh, that's true, actually. That might be... See, I forget where the chat is, but no, the reason I turned it off... Likewise, the reason I turned off the voice chat is because... 1, because of songs and getting my streams muted. And 2, because of, the N-word. Like, we watched season 1 finally, and that was nuts. You've been binging it. So what are you going back to the acreage and just watching it with your dad when you're there, Kieran? Occasionally, though, you get a flare up once or twice. Super, is that what you're saying? No, I used to love it. Every so often the voice chat would be brilliant, but only every so often. Like, sometimes you get the absolute funniest shit happening, but then others it's just distorted songs. It gets obnoxious after a while. And that's the least problematic. I remember that in the hangar, Kieran. I wish Warzone felt as though as I remember it feeling, if that makes any sense. I remember it being as smooth as this game, and as seamless as this game. The physics feeling the same as this game, but it just isn't. It isn't like that. It wasn't the last time. Do you remember the last time we played it? It was awful. It's so weird though, because it's not even an old game, but it's been like hit with the nostalgia bug almost. Where you're looking through a false perception of it. But Warzone's not even an old game. Because they were some bloody good times we had. When you say early, Kieran, tomorrow, what are you meaning? Because I'm going out with my mum in the morning. Went to a car boot sale with her. But I'm thinking early to you is probably afternoon to me. Isn't it? Everyone's allowed to say N-word, as we all came from Africa and shit. Twitch won't agree with that, is the issue. Sweat started with these different movement strats. It wasn't the movement strats, it was the fucking hackers that would laser you out of the sky. I remember, I think you were in this match, but you'd lagged out, and we were in a really small circle, about 4 or 5 people left. And people were reviving and coming out the sky after having their gulag. And some guy would just literally was like locking onto them like that and killing them straight away. It was the hackers that ruined Warzone. And do you remember there was some kind of controversy where they were supporting it or something to drive people from the old Warzone to the new Warzone? I'm sure it was you that fucking sent me a video of that or something. But the snipers are annoying. They've still not cracked down on it either. It doesn't surprise me. Preston was telling me yesterday they're adding Verdansk. Shit! They're adding Verdansk back. Because no one wants to play the new map. There were hacks for the newest one on the fucking pre-order early access. Is that... You're judging my behaviour in this game a lot, bro. Did you kill me? Or were you jumping next to me? Is that what it was? Don't take it personal. How many bullets do I have in this now that it's extended? Well, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very trippy. I have very cool skin on my honey badger. Okay, meet me at B. Meet me at... What's your name in the game? This isn't you, isn't it? Is this you? Is this you? You're looking at me like it's you. That's a honey badger, so I'm assuming this is you. With his piercing cold eyes. He means business. Oh, this is nice with the extended on. Is he a moderator in the game? Okay, it's probably good I've got him on my side then. Presuming he's on my side. Bro's got the 8 ends, yeah. Been moderating the game for 3 years now. Is this what you do? Do you invade people's game? Is this true? Are you haunting me until you find a reason to ban me? He did the same thing to me. Wasn't it just you that you have some flare-ups for the N-word, though? Or was that Super that said that? I knew it, bro. I knew it. Be wary. As long as I don't have any flare-ups. 5 AM your time. But the times have changed in England now. So I don't even know what 5 AM your time is for me. Because we're in British summertime now. Like, the time zone. I do remember that. But I remember... I'm just chilling. Yeah, I know. I know you're winding me up. I remember playing the beta, and I think I got new internet, or I got an Ethernet cable or something like that. I think it was when I first moved into this apartment, and it was. I went on it, and I just thought this is fucking terrible. Hello, is this? I don't know if that's Super or not. Oh yeah, yeah. No, there's no summer. I mean, right now it's lovely, but I'm not a British summer defender. Don't you worry. I fucking escape this country as often as I can now. 11 a.m. your time. I was on it for 20 minutes. I don't think you believed me when I said it was how terrible it was. What? Thank you. Couldn't. No, it was just terrible. Are you still playing the game now, though? You were arguing with me about Battlefield 2042 a few months ago, Kieran. What you did say, well, one thing that you did say that was true is that it's not as bad as it was, but that doesn't mean it's worth playing, in my opinion. Not when we got Battlefield 1 and Battlebit. What? What the fuck? Some casting couch shit. Don't bring that camera near me, bro. But bro, the fucking we're glitching around like mad. Yeah, and there was a weird delay on everything as well. Like there was like rubber banding on the 2042 beta. I did buy it and played it and did have fun with it. I got it because there was this old grandpa Vietnam on TikTok playing it. That's not a reason to buy it though, Kieran. I saw him just as much. I know I saw him and he talks about, oh, you need to let the hostiles come down this south line or whatever. He's entertaining, but the issue, especially with TikTok clips, is that it can glorify a game. You know, a good example of this is Ark and Conan even. You know, you see the highlights of something. You see that, but they might those moments might only make up 5% of what actually happens in the game. Oh, see you, Super. Nice to meet you, bro. What's a game night? Like a custom mode on this? No, I mean, I may as well be a total noob on this. I've been playing it since it came out, but I've never got involved with any of that. I don't know why I worded it like it's drugs or something, but no, I'd be up for joining the Discord, though. Did you and Joe have an argument? No. Joe seems to have it in his head that in the past I took steroids, though. He said, I remember the last time you took steroids, Kyra, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, really? And they talk to the players? And you can get on that via Discord? Didn't know that. Yeah, I'll join the Discord tonight. Thanks, bro. Was that you with the camera, Super? Maybe, Kieran, or maybe we were just in a stream and I was in a bad mood one day or something. But I don't know why. Because I was talking to Preston about this and I was like thinking, I've never really played games with Joe that much since putting on size. I mean, I can count on one hand how many times I've streamed with him since, fucking 2020 or whatever. So he must be referring to before that. But before that, I most definitely was not on steroids. I have no recollection of any camera ever. What even is a camera, to be completely honest? Yeah, it was you then, yeah. Maybe he thinks pine pulling was steroids. Like, I remember you crashing out back in the day on pine. We both did it in all fairness. Not in the presence of Joseph, though. Oh, fuck! That was a close one. Still though, $20 is quite a lot for a game, Kieran. I remember, bro. I remember you tried making the pitch to me and Preston about, oh, I think you guys should get it. Well, how do you get moderator on this game? Out of curiosity, I'm not trying to steal your fucking rank, bro, but just out of curiosity. Is it something you contact the developers through? Or probably the Discord, I would guess. Well, just remember, I'm a good boy. Don't ban me. I don't deserve it. I always respect the Battlebit rules. See, I was wanting to recreate Battlefield 1 Day so badly. We don't need to recreate Battlefield 1 Days because we still do it. Like, it's not dead. And this isn't even me coping about like an old game being old. It's still active. And we can have the same moments that we had back then. You know, the exact same. Well, so, yeah, we're different now. Yeah, but we'd still have the fun. I would argue we actually have more fun on it now. We're all healthier and happier. Well, me and you are, and Tiernan is. I wouldn't say Preston is, but... very compatible with the team. Oh, so thanks, bro. Are you all on mics together and stuff? Oh, you know what would be absolutely hilarious? Since Preston always complains about this game when we play it, it would be fucking hilarious if we could get Super or another moderator to ban him. I purchased this game for our friend Preston, Super, as a gift ages ago. And we all respect the game, we love the game, great. Preston disrespects the game all the fucking time. I think he actually likes it, but he just disrespects it and he rages at it big time. All the time. And he's, he didn't even have to buy this game. I bought it for him. You know, this game came out and I was like, oh, this is amazing. You know, I'll buy it for you, Preston. That would be hilarious. We're quite professional with banning people. Name a price. That was at the point when we were having a bad time on Buff 1 with the floating hacker guns. Yeah, but now it's great, bro. Now, it's the same stuff just as back in the day now, I think. The only difference is getting everyone on is harder. Oh, shit. I will say, you mods are doing a pretty good job because I don't encounter many hackers in this game. You always fall out in Battlebit. Well, how many fallouts is happening right now? And how many fallouts would be happening if me and Kieran were in the game? Me and Preston always fall out because he's negative in this game. He disses this game big time. Can some... Tin and Kieran, back me up on this because they're just going to think I'm trying to get this innocent guy banned.
Brother, help me.
He needs to put some respect on Battlebit's name.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
No worries. It's the only way these kids will learn, moderators. No, but for I know you won't. I know you won't. He gets so pissy in this game for real. The best part, though, is that he's better than, generally, performs better in this game than you, Kieran. And I don't mean that as a diss, but I'm saying you're sat there having fun and smiling and making jokes and maybe getting 5 kills and 8 deaths. He'll get like half the deaths as you and still be like, oh yeah, I fucking hate this game. Thank you, Kieran. 20 Brazilian battle books. It's a fair price. I don't have that to my name, but if I did, I'd pay it. Bro. Bro. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Half the deaths, double the kills. I wouldn't say double the kills lately, but half the deaths for sure. For sure. Shit. Oh, great. I've not got a... It's weird though because I'm pretty sure me and Darth Kieran in the chat, we started playing this game when it came out, or like quite shortly after it came out, and I still feel new to it. Like it still feels like a new game to me. Do you know what I mean? And I can't even explain it really. I just... Part of it probably is that it's never felt boring to me.
This place up here.
Check Telegram. About what? Well, I know he was anyway, Tiernan. But, I don't know because of her, because they're not met. I don't know what they're getting up to virtually, but he is anyway. He's on a permanently bad one. Okay, we need to get Chucky from Sons of Anarchy to make some counterfeit back. Who's Chucky? Who's Chucky? Oh, is that the one without the fingers? Don't join the community night. They will take your soul. In a good way, though. Is it like when you get your soul sucked? Are these soul suckers? Because I'm in the market, actually, funnily enough. Well, you know Kieran, right? And now that you're watching it, I can actually tell you some of the backstory. Me and Preston would always say that was you. You know that, don't you? I'm pretty... If I remember correctly, didn't he get his fingers cut off because he was masturbating too much? Imagine someone joins the stream now. They're going to think I'm talking about a real person. It's a character from Sons of Anarchy. And we always said, that's Kieran. Yeah, he does. He gets his fingers chopped off by the... I think, is it the Chinese gang or something? Yeah, the Chinese. Yeah. They cut his pinkies off. That's you, bro. If we went, you know, abroad together to Tenerife or whatever, you'd absolutely get your fingers chopped off for binge masturbating. Don't trust... there's some ancient beef between Jukebox and Super. They fight each other till the end of time. My yummy burger and chips. I had some bean burgers today. They weren't very nice. My mum was at the shop and she was like, oh, it's burger weather. And I was like, oh, I don't really know if I like Aldi burgers. Just get them fucking veggie ones. Oh, they had the devil's food and they had sweet corn in it. Horrible things. I got you, bro. Never mind. Off, except his pointer fingers. The bro somehow knows how to pour drinks with one finger. Drugs to stop his condition. Yeah, they could put him on like anxiety drugs or something, but now let's just cut his fingers off. If you don't like the texture, I suppose. What you want about Tiernan? What about sweet corn? Sweet corn's satanic. It's horrible stuff. Minging, one might say. Horrible food. Oh, I don't know. Just the thought of it makes me feel physically ill. No, I'm sorry! You could try the Linda McCartney plain veggie burgers. Yeah, but it's got soy protein. Oh, bro. I've just had some bad experiences with sweet corn, okay? I don't know where you're from, but you probably call it maybe just corn, but... No, when it's loose, not on the cob. If it was on the cob, it's acceptable, with some butter on. I'm getting conflicting information here, and people are saying fuck Holland. I met a guy from Holland in Tenerife, and he was very nice. So I can't stand with you on the fuck Holland premise, I'm afraid. Evil Battlebit moderate. Bro, I love how they offered him back to the Suns later, and wasn't it Tig that brought him back? I can't remember, to be honest. Why are you asking me, bro? You watched it like 10 business days ago. It was a year ago for me. Actually, I started watching it in 23, so longer. See, he's biased. Do as I say. For real, for real. Third grade mod war. We're no strangers to mod wars, yeah. Oh, that's the oh, I thought you would give me a Discord server name with that. I feel, you know, I strongly feel that as soon as I join, you're gonna have a bunch of guys, probably moderators, just kill me. Kieran was always involved in mod wars, me never. Kieran kind of started the mod wars. The power got The power got to his head. It's old Kieran. I think you went back and looked. You were so what? You were so sick of everyone blaming you for starting it that you and Firegast went back in time on the chats, like months prior, and found out that it was Davey or something that started it. That's just so stupid. Look, it's so autistic looking back at it. Bunch of young guys split down the middle, like there was literally like factions emerging, split down the middle, arguing like mad. I think I was playing Fortnite at the time. Kieran, a lot of it was you, bro. A lot of it was you. How many times have you been banned from my Discord server because of that? A lot of it was you. That one time it wasn't, but there was a lot of arguments that you did cause. Stop saying sod off. You know it was you. Sod off is guilty talk. Shit. Mega blame for that shit. That was when you were best pals with Firegast. Fag the transgender cousin. He wasn't Kieran's cousin. Bro, can we really call ourselves friends if I don't get banned at some point? I remember we were on Naboo on Battlefront 2. And I had had enough. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what it was. It was a conversation about Anakin and Obi-Wan. It may have even been something as stupid as saying you weren't, you're not like Anakin or some shit, Kieran. And you just absolutely ranted and went off. And I had to ban you from the chat. I banned you from the Discord server. I banned you from everything. Bro, I'm fucking hungry. I'm getting my protein shake. I'll come back in a bit. Preston, you're in a lot of trouble. You are in a lot of trouble. You are in a lot of trouble. Send me a screenshot on Discord, Super, of what's happening in the server then. I'm just thinking like 20 guys all fucking like in a circle ready to kill me. No, Preston, I said 7:30. And you weren't online on Telegram since 2 PM. I said 7:30 and then at 6:30 I said I'm going for a run, I'll be back after. No. No stream, yeah, whatever. We agreed 7:30 and you were nowhere to be seen at 7:30. Shit. Mr. Unreliable Preston. Bang out of order. I will have a look after this match, Super. Don't fuck me over, bro. I know this is gonna be a prank or something. No time to do it. Nah, this shit ends, Preston. This is bang out of order, man. I'm not happy about it. Also, we didn't. You didn't pay me last night because we both forgot. An hour late, though. I'm not happy about that. No, but you were nowhere to be seen, Preston. For like the 7th time. So if my co-commentator isn't online, a lot of the time I'm not going to bother streaming. Like last night, you weren't online, so I just stopped streaming. Like if I don't see you online, it said last online at 2 PM. If I don't see you online, I'm going to think, yeah, you're just going to miss another stream. You're going to let me down again. Okay, and I was an hour in advance of the stream, I said I'm going to go for a run. It's not for the first time either, Preston. No, you're not agreeing with me, Preston. It's not fair, bro. Not fair. You missed a lot, bro. These guys were filming me like a porn star before. Super was following me around with a camera. I felt like a famous YouTuber. I didn't know if I wanted him to get my dick out or something, though. Yeah, a camera in the game. Bro's like a Battlebit god. He's a whoa, bro. He's a moderator. He had a camera floating above my head. What's that film with Jim Carrey in? The Truman Show or something. I felt like that, bro. I felt like that. Super knows too much about me. And I did try and get them to ban you as revenge for all the times you talk shit about Battlebit. But they've got morals, unfortunately. So you finally finished Revelations, Preston. Actually, you're not going to get annoyed at me if I accidentally spoil it. Easy, try to ban me. See, now he's literally challenging you. He says you don't have the power, Super. You have no power here. I don't know, maybe you should prove him wrong. Oh, shit. I don't know why the hit markers didn't kick in straight away. See, you say that, Tin, but you were just agreeing with me and Kieran before, getting not too chuffed at that Preston. Tin and Two-Face. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon, Kieran, if you want to come on. Not 11 AM, because I'll probably be out with my mum. Although that may change, it depends. I kind of don't want to go out, because we went to be going to a car boot sale, and I spent a lot of money on books today. I think if I go out again, I'm going to be tempted to spend more money. But, if there's no stream in the morning, if I do go out, sorry, there'll still be a stream in the afternoon. I'm not at work now until Thursday, so I've got ages. I'm not even gonna bother planning a stream with Preston, because you know for a fact that Preston wasn't gonna turn up to the stream anyway. But he's prepared that fail-safe of, oh, the car was late. There was no stream at 7, man. So I left. You know he had that up his sleeve. What's Preston's Steam account? Kieran, can you... Oh, you get it now. Can you, Kieran, can you put Preston's Steam account? Hang on, I can find out now. This is gonna be a thing that Preston says, oh, I did it, man. I did it. You know it's gonna piss him off. Can you put him on some kind of blacklist so that moderators on all games ban him? I said I'd join that dodgy server, didn't I? You were dreadful, but I asked how you were doing. I wasn't making a comment. Can't find your account on the Steam. Which is rather weird. He's up to something, bro. He's always been sneaky, right? Yeah, it's that, but without... It's a capital P. And without the underscore. He's got an anime photo. Let me find... he's pre-blocked you. I think so, yeah. 27 minutes played recently. Preston's been sneak playing Battlebit. He's been sneak playing. So you finished Revelations, I'll ask again, Preston. Thank you for the follow, Jukebox. I didn't realise you followed me before. Animath. 0.59 KD is rather sad. Me or him? Before I laugh at what you've just said, me or him? I'm just, hang on. Bro, everything is running like shite today. Ever since those Windows updates. Preston's definitely the kind of person that would screen watch. 100%. Not that sad for a game built like this. Wow. Wow. Bro, 161 ping. Easy anti-cheat. I've got bad memories that it's only 60 Hz. This one here. LD0. Bro, I can't play this. This is gonna be fucking Kieran Simulator. 160 is very playable. Yeah, well, listen to this, Kieran. I think anything over 60 is pretty difficult. I'll give it a go. I actually don't think I've ever been on this map before, though. Yeah. Patch over. So, what is happening in the show for you right now then, Kieran? Sons of Anarchy. Where are you in the show? I think Preston's past this, so he knows. I think every kill I get in this server because of the ping. blue shirt guy. Who are your mates? Preston Manch. Oh, sorry. I didn't know Kieran had put Belfast in there. Apologies. I thought you just spoiled it. I was trying not to spoil it. Is this these guys here? Staff? Is this people that made the game? No. Okay, you've seen the Belfast. Yeah. No, they put a weird filter on. You know, like the filter on Mexico in Breaking Bad. It makes everything orange. They put like a sepia filter on for Belfast, for Ireland. Have I just been killed by the gods? Or have I switched teams? I think I've been switched teams, haven't I? Look at the power that these people have. I'm playing with fire. I'm getting shot. No, well, it's nothing like that. They make it all rainy, and they make it all black and white, Kieran, don't they? And all like run down. You were balanced. Is that is that what they call it? They made everyone blue or dim or grey. So you just got back from Belfast. So you know when you were saying I was like Jax? Is that something to do with the person he becomes friendly with in Belfast? Because you're a right cheeky bastard if that's the case. Belfast is Northern Ireland. GBGB. Ulster Protestantism prevails. Thank you, bro. Meet me in Belfast. Can't, it's too grey. I don't think I've ever been on this map. This map's gorgeous. The skybox on this is really nice. Maybe it's a mod-only map. I feel like, you know when a hero gets let into Olympus? He's like favoured by the gods and he gets to live in Olympus, but he's not like a full god. I feel like this right now. I'm playing with staff members and mods. I'm the Hercules of Battlebit. We've been on this map, I thought. Maybe, but I just don't remember the colour scheme. And the skybox. To be fair, it's not that bad. Most games at 160 feel like fucking shite. I don't know what you mean. Yes, you do. This is the last time I tell you anything, Kieran. This is the last time I tell you anything. I don't know what your beef with Battlebit is, Preston. It's just, all around, it's a well-made game. Look, it just runs nice. I'm at 160 ping and I'm still getting, you know, I'm still able to play it. I think Rihanna filmed one of her old music videos in Belfast. Someone told me because she wanted it to be a hopeless place and shows derelict Belfast council estates. You'd think they'd do the, you know, the Bronx or whatever, wouldn't you, for stuff like that? Not Ireland. May I am not joining a voice chat. It's not that I don't trust you, Super. I don't want to be banned from Twitch. I will join the Discord. Maybe I'll listen in a little bit. Roblox Phantom Forces. Can you do that camera? Because my friends think I'm having a mental breakdown or something. Show the camera. Wherever you are, Super, can you show me the camera? Shit. Did they not see? You, Preston. I'm saying you. Or are you not classed as my friend now? Shit. Hey! Why is it so funny? Where's it gone? I feel insecure with this thing watching me. What the fuck? Like from a, yeah, it's like a Forge World monitor, isn't it, from Halo Reach? It just looks funny. Like a Horizon Zero Dawn colour scheme this map is. I told Sonny that you fancy his mum before, Preston. He wasn't too happy. You know, I'm gonna make Preston suffer because I don't want an apology from him for missing plans. I'm not gonna get revenge. I'm just gonna get even. Yeah, it's been decided. The vote's been cast. I'm getting even. Do you know what, Preston? You're fucking getting it. You told me no more bullshit, no more funny business. And there's been nothing but funny business since then. Nothing but funny business. That's what the ode get. Unless it's stream, in which case you'll be nowhere to be found. You know what? I'm glad I spoiled Revelations for you. Well, it's better than Preston's KD ratio. So if you already knew, why did you kick off with me, Preston, about spoiling it? I'm gonna give you the run-of-the-mill excuse. I play objective. I don't play for kills. Because you'd kick off at me for getting spoiled. Well, I'm sorry, but you took 3 years to fucking play Revelations. You were playing it every day, and then all of a sudden you just stopped playing it randomly. You were talking about it every day, playing it every day, and then all of a sudden, just randomly, no, you just never mentioned it again. So I assumed you'd finished it, because like 3 years had passed. Kai is glad he spills Revelations and is opening his dark side. No more sympathy. The red lightsaber slowly emerges from the smoke. See you, Super. It was lovely to meet you. Nice having a chat with you. Kieran left. think Kieran's going to get his hair cut. Good night, Super. Well, I was playing Battlelord earlier, Preston, and talking of ping. I mean, I was probably on 100 ping, and it was unplayable because there was no none of the. There wasn't a European server. All the European servers were gone. It certainly wasn't European Siege, but there was like no European servers apart from a 32-player battle one, which was full. But then the other stream that you didn't turn up to, the stream before today's, I had a brilliant, like a fucking non-stop amazing Siege matches. It was so much fun. I think a YouTuber must have been on, because there was loads of people with the same clan tag, and there was a lot of people working together, which is what made the server so fucking enjoyable. Like, there was big groups of people, rather than just, like, one person that walks on a corner and there's 6 people. I used to like Roblox ship game, where you shoot each other. It's not peak times for the game, because, I usually play the game at this time of day. Fucking hell. Shit. Fuck, please hit the Claymont now, he's blown out. Fuck! You know some guy's done that on purpose. Love how Revi is concluding for Ezio, and yeah, it's a beautiful way of doing it. Because everyone, I mean, actually, I say everyone was asking what happened to LTR, but no, everyone was just riding Ezio's dick back in the day. No one that played Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood or Revelations had played Assassin's Creed 1. No one. No one had played it back in the day. No, it's brilliant how it ends both stories off at the same time as well. at the same time. In different ways. Have you seen the, you probably wouldn't have seen it, but there's an animated short film about Ezio. It's the official thing. Set after Revelations. Have you seen that? I think Assassin's Creed Legacy or Assassin's Creed Embers or something. Yeah, go and watch it now, yeah. Watch it now and report back. I think it's only about 5 minutes. Yep, it's official. Fuck. It's either Embers or Legacy. Ah! Fuck! Shit, that's a tank, that's a tank, that's a tank. $20 Oh, is it 20 minutes? I thought it was 5. I think the Chinese or the Japanese Assassin's Creed, the side-scrolling one, I think that was tied into Ezio as well. I think she meets Ezio at some point when he's like an old Grandmaster or something, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the animation one. Maybe she's in the animation one, I can't remember. At least with playing on a high ping server like this, or a server that I have high ping on, I've always got that excuse. Embers or Legacy? Legacies. I'll find it. I'll find it because I'll know exactly what it is. No, it's Embers. It's Embers.
Yo, she has come a long way.
I want to show you something.
Yeah, it's Embers.
I hear the women there are...
But, that one's quite a bad rendering of it. No, it's Embers. Just Assassin's Creed Embers, I think. Film. It just seems like laggy, that one does.
There are... like ripe Sangiovese on the vine, you know?
Yeah, that's... Well, it is from fucking 2012, Preston. I'm pretty sure it was well, that no, Embers is the one. Embers is the one. That's official. Yeah, that's the side scroller girl. So yeah, I'd sort of misremembered it, I suppose. He shows her around. Wi-Fi down. Of a cooking building now. My data won't worm. What? Asshole, cunt, fuck, bastard, shite, fuck. Fucking hell. I think I have all those Assassin's Creeds. Was that on Xbox? No, I think it's Ubisoft. So there was the India one. I'm gonna stream that thing. I started streaming the Russia one once. I'm gonna stream through them because I'll probably never play them otherwise. And maybe on Steam, I don't know. There's a Russia one, there's an India one, and then there is the Chinese one. See, the Chinese one, you'd think it would be ancient, like the premise of it. You'd think it would be like 300 BC or something in the time of the Three Kingdoms. I completely forgot that that is at the time of Ezio. Ezio. Let me see if I got them now. Might go on it for a bit. No, it's not on. There we go. I'll hop off Battlebit. That was a great server, though. I don't know why it's different, but it is different. Like maybe the balancing is better on a server. So that server has the devs in Preston and it has mods. Maybe the balancing's better when they're on it. Maybe I have it on Ubisoft. The Russian one's really good, and that's the one I streamed. Not all the way through, though. Claudia. My dearest sister. My data not work. Is Wi-Fi down? bouncy. Is Preston on a constant bad streak?
I know this is gonna be a prank. No time to do it now. This shit ends, Preston. This banger.
He's right. It needs to end, Preston. Wow, spin around. Bash, bash, bash. Someone tell I can't stream anymore as it's being cunt Wi-Fi. I had a run. I had my first run. I'm trying to fucking get Ubisoft to start right now, guys. I had my first run in I don't even know when the last run was. It may have even been like this time last year when we went to York. But my first run in fucking ages. And I felt great after it. But I'm too heavy for the strain on my knees and my shins. It was hurting. So I think I'm gonna... It said Ubisoft Sweden that on the Ubisoft Connect. Kieran's gonna start crashing out. No, it was a good run though. I'm just gonna do mountain biking, hill mountain biking, because it's so much for the joints to deal with. Otherwise, no, I'm not ending now. I'm trying to get Assassin's Creed up. It's more funnier. What? More fun. Ubisoft not starting. I can't even play BAF 1 anymore because iffy. I was saying before, my judo teacher's put on his Facebook, he's had all of his tyres slashed, Preston. He's someone that drama seems to follow around though. He's always... It's like some other guy, you know, that guy that's always asking me to go out and do things, and I meet up with him and stuff, like every fucking week. He made a good point though, when he was like, he's always got some manner of drama going on. One of those people. You piss people off. Yeah. I'm not the only person who's pissed off. He's on me. Honestly, before you missed it because you weren't watching Preston. It took me like 25 minutes to start anything up. The whole fucking thing crap. Like ever since I downloaded them updates, just nothing works. Everything is slow as fuck. Let's do the Russia one. Last played 2016. Fucking hell, bro. Preston's playing Assassin's Creed 3. You kept that quiet, didn't you, bro? Sneaky bastard. Yeah, I didn't think it was 2016. That's impossible. No. That's impossible because I lived in Cornwall then. And actually, no, you lying bastard, Ubisoft. Because I started streaming in October 2016. And I remember when I was playing that game, I think I lived at my last apartment. And I moved there in 2020, so that's impossible. It's got to be 2020. Let's get this game downloaded. No, it was on this. It was on PC. I'm sure it was. I am nigh certain that it was. Chips with curry, sauce, battered sausage and chips. Sausage and chips. Sausage and chips. Sausage and chips. Little bros on the sausage and chips. You did one in 2020. Yeah, that's... Got 4 minutes to download this one. Sausage and chips. What are you download, Kai? I've been quoting you cheeky little sausage. No, it's sneaky little sausage, not cheeky, bro. See, you've been misquoting. We always said that you were a misquoter. Everyone says, Preston, that you're a misquoter. You sneaky little sausage. Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. I think it was set in the Russian Revolution, and it's I think the assassins save some of the Romanovs, I believe. Two minutes. Guess what, Kai? My work colleague said when she was younger, her parents took her to a place called Flamingo Land. I said, love, you don't have to explain that place. I've heard it already. You did not say love. I cannot imagine your voice saying love. Love, 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 love. 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 Love is my word too, though. No, it isn't. Neither of you are from locations that say, hey up, love, you're right. It comes naturally out of my voice. See, it flowed out naturally, like nectar. You're right, love. Neither of your accents sound like it. And then occasionally Preston will say one of my words, more often lately though. And it always sounds weird as fuck. It's like, what? Went to a Roman thing today. Roman festival thing, it was good. Made me think that we should probably do the York one, Preston, because it was good. Good little place. And it'd be nice to go to York in May. I think it'd be warm there. Almost there. Love. Why does children say love? What was I gonna search? Yes. York weather. Love. When were we talking about going the 25th? Yeah, it looks like the weather goes shit then. The York will be bigger than that too. Oh, it'll be bigger. It won't be as big as the Viking one though. I think it will be mostly confined to the like the gardens where we had when we had like the majority of the mead. And I know quite a few people have opted out this year because apparently they didn't confirm if it was going through, if they were going through with it or not this year until last minute. So a lot of the Roman groups have gone elsewhere, and apparently they're not allowed to use the car park or something. And there's all hell to pay or something like that. Turn is the type of guy that would kick off over car parking. Well, I tell a lie because old people like to call me love like old grannies call anyone love. Maybe Liverpudlians. Alright, love. How you doing, love? You alright? Hiya, love. Hiya, love. What car park kickoff? You tell me, you're the one that does it, bro. What you mean, love? Fuck off. Mr. Gibbs, we won't go any higher than 5. We won't go any higher than 5. Mr. Gibbs. I don't drive anymore. Give me anxiety. All them times you did the lessons for nothing then. What about sausage rolls? You won't go any higher than 5. Negan. Just downloading all the fucking DirectX 200s. Country resting. Country, West Country accent. Country resting.
My advantages. Put your guns on the floor.
I fucking hate that guy. And fire right into that office. Shut up, little bro. He says while he's pointing his gun at the ground, he's got a fucking gun pointed at him. This looks like a Kieran stream. That's wild work. Fucking hell, I've not got my fucking thing plugged in. Fuck. I know Preston's gonna play the easiest difficulty. I've just selected the hardest. Preston's gonna go with the easiest. St. Petersburg.
Nikolai, how long has it been? You have worked for me. Always the charmer.
Do you know what? I just realised it's 11:30. I'm going to stream this, but not tonight. I'm going to go now. I'm going to read for a bit and maybe have some food. I don't want to be up until silly o'clock. I'm going to be live tomorrow. I might play some of it then. I also don't want to be starting. Oh, I forgot this game fucks your Windows tab up. It puts into like weird old ratio. That's strange, that is. I was thinking how late I'm planning to stay up. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Just go. Just chill out and then go to sleep. It's not worth it, little bro. Oh, for the York, though, Preston, I think I'm going to book the first train in and the last train out. My mum made me think to do that. Because she said, like, for the price. She said for the price that I'm paying to go there. And that we're paying to go there, we may as well be there the entire day. And then, I mean, if the price is still lower, I mean, it might not be now, but if the price is still lower. One thing I will say is Preston was breathing really fucking loudly last night. There's a big fossil found of an ichthyosaur, which are those like dinosaur dolphin things, along the east coast of England back in February. And someone here put Beowulf killed one of those things in the North Sea. And that's not a bad take. You know the legends of him like swimming in those sea monsters and he killed one and everything. The Copetards say it was metaphorical, or that, oh no, it was just a fucking pilot dolphin or something, a pilot whale. But the descriptions are pretty vivid of it, you know, that it had massive teeth and, you know, the description's there. It's not really crazy to think that they maybe existed. You know, a lot of these, especially sea creatures from the dinosaur era, carried on existing. What was that coelacanth fish? And they said it was extinct until like 2020, and they found it in like South Africa or something. Really deep sea in South Africa. And the argument that, oh no, if they were still around, we'd see them, they'd be everywhere. Not necessarily. You know, there's a lot of like animals that you don't see anything of, that maybe aren't even completely, you know, near extinction. But the ones that are rare, or the ones that probably do exist out there, like the Tasmanian tiger, I believe. Probably there's some specimens out there that still exist. Just because we've not found them, it doesn't mean they don't exist. And that's tenfold in the sea. You know, that's much. And same with the Amazon rainforest and stuff. And who's to say that, you know, 1,000 years ago they weren't, or 1,500 years ago there weren't a couple of them left. The idea, yeah, the Copetards will always say, oh, but we'd see evidence of it. And that whole premise is that because we've seen fossils, we've seen other fossils, it means we'd see fossils of every dead dinosaur and every dead creature. No, the process that has to happen for something to be fossilized is really fucking specific. If you think about how many millions of dinosaurs survived, like existed, versus how many fossils there are, versus how many fossils we've found. And, you know, let's say Beowulf killed one of these things, knifed it, killed it, and then just left it near the surface of the ocean, that isn't going to be fossilized. It's going to be eaten by every single fucking creature, you know, for a 2-mile radius in the sea. It's going to be destroyed by the waves of the North Sea. It's never going to make it to the fossil stage. So actually, where is the proof that these things didn't exist at the time of Beowulf? You can talk to Shannon instead, Tim. Yeah, well, that's another thing. The seas are very unexplored. Just because you go through in a submarine or something here today and tomorrow and the day after, and then stop and say, no, there's none of these things here. Who's to say there isn't those things, you know, at different times? I believe the Megalodon's definitely still alive. And they'll be like, oh, well, we've not seen it. We've not seen evidence of it. Well, we're not going to. It's not going to be in areas that we would see it. Something that big is going to be in deep sea where the things are bigger. And it can feed on them. Tiernan banning stuff now. Tiernan don't have the authority to ban things. Right, I'm going. I'll be back tomorrow. Preston won't because he'll be asleep. But yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye.